Hey guys, it's Ashton. I've been posting all over my Facebook since May 9th about this big huge news that I want to tell you. Super super excited. And when you hear what it is, you're probably going to be like, "Really? Really? That's what it is? Come on." I was hoping for some bigger dirt on you or whatever. Come on, that. Anyways, so I appreciate you guys for holding off and waiting for this exciting news to hear me tell you that May 9th is a very special day for me. May 9th was my 4-year anniversary being a Beachbody coach. Why is this huge? Because becoming a Beachbody coach has changed my life tremendously. It would probably take me a good 2 to 4 hours to sit here and tell you every specific detail or what I went through, and I'm sure I'm going to miss things, and I'm sure I'm going to be like, oh, yep. I don't have this scripted. I don't have anything notes in front of me. I'm just here to tell you a little bit about how I became a coach, why I became a coach when I first started, what it's done for my life, and why I'm a coach now in the shortest amount of time that I can. I will have more. I'm actually going to have a coach webinar. So if that's something that you're like, wow, that's what I want, I can provide that for you so you can learn more. Anyways, if you want to know my full story too, as in my weight loss story, I have on my coachashton.net, I have a great 40-year transformation that goes over all the wonderful, fantastic stuff that I did in my life to get me to be 238 pounds and have back surgery at, I think I was 24. Yeah, fun. So anyways, let's talk about this here. I started Insanity. My coach came to me, got me in a motivational group, and shortly after I was in her motivational group, I think it was 30 days, she was like, Ashton, you gotta join as a Beachbody coach. You would make an amazing Beachbody coach. And I'm like, dude, really? Are you serious? Do you see me? Are you looking at me? Hello? I'm over 200 pounds. I'm overweight. I'm considered obese. And you think people are gonna listen to anything that I'm flipping saying? You're nuts, girl. Okay, that's really what was on my mind, and the person who I was probably would have brought out a little bit more of that, but I just said, I was like, yeah, no, I don't know. This is what I said to her. I was like, I can't even take care of myself. I'm not anywhere near close to meeting my goals. How can I help someone else? I didn't believe that I could help someone else because I wasn't even where I needed to be. I wasn't an expert. I didn't know anything. I had no clue. I was just learning. So she kind of let it go, She's like, okay, well, I'm just telling you. Then shortly after she came back and she's like, are you seeing what you're posting in the motivational group? I'm like, yeah, I'm posting it. She's like, what are people seeing? Are you seeing what they're commenting? They're inspired by what you're doing. They're inspired by you because you are on this journey and they're seeing what you're doing and they want to do the same. You are doing what a coach does. You're motivating others to achieve their goals. And I'm like, okay, I loved it. I loved it, but I was just like, yeah, okay. So, come time close to May, I had a contest going for my daughter, and first place was $500. And she came to me. She's like, and it was really close. She's like, if you win this contest, would you sign up as a Beachbody coach? And I'm like, we didn't have the whole challenge packs or anything like that. It was $39.99 to start up. And I'm like, whatever. I'm like, if I win, $500, I'll pay $39.99 to sign up. What is $39.99 going to be? Like, seriously, come on. And it was so close. And I ended up winning. And so I'm like, all right, I'll pay my $39.99. What is $39.99 going to be to me? It's nothing. I can just quit if I want to. And that $39.99, that small, told myself I wasn't going to cry. That small investment of that $39.99 left me for 4 years of a major transformation. Things that I have gone through that I don't even know how I would have gone through them if it wasn't for the transformation in my life that I made. I don't know how I would have gotten through those. Breathe. Okay. So I joined as a Beachbody coach. And when I first started, I set up a motivational group. I brought people in. I tried quitting like 8 to 10 times. I had one person telling me, you can do this. You can do this. I was overwhelmed. I had a PDF file with tons of terms and this and that, and I had no clue. We hardly had any training. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw something. Like, okay. So I had a letter all ready to go, and I almost quit on her. And I can't imagine where my life would be at if she would have just said, like, okay, fine. You know, it's okay if it's not for you. No, she didn't. She told me I could. And I did. And I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for her. So thank you, Lindsay. Okay, I will get through this video. So when I was in this, and I had my motivational group, and I'm going through it, wanting to quit, wanting whatever, I saw this Success Club trip that came up. It was to Atlantis, and let me tell you, Atlantis has been on my bucket list forever. I was like, what do I gotta do to get there? So I grew my organization fast because I was motivated by this free trip. People were like, yeah, I'm going on this. I'm like, dude, I want to go. Like, hello. So I became a Emerald coach within less than 30 days. I became a Diamond coach in less than 90 days. And I grew this. Now, as far as coaching, I became a coach because honestly, I was like, all right, whatever. What is it to me? There was a discount that was offered. I wasn't on Shakeology right away. So I was like, all right, I can get the discount then, why not? So I kind of came on as a discount coach, and I was motivated by a trip. That's what I wanted. Of course, I wanted to help people and everything, but I really didn't truly feel like I was helping people. I had a motivational group. I grew it to 300 to 500 people. And it was the best thing for my transformation in my life in doing this. Why? Because becoming a Beachbody coach, with me starting my journey, I learned faster. People would post questions in my motivational group, and I'm like, well, I'm the Beachbody coach, so I'll figure out what I can. And I figured it out by Google. They knew it wasn't, I'm like, this is what I found out. Like, I'm not an expert. I don't know exactly if this is what you're looking for, but this is what I have. I knew nothing. Nutrition, I just knew to watch out for, like, my calories, not to look at any high fructose corn. All right, I avoided high fructose corn syrup and artificial sweeteners. So it took me like 2 hours to go through the store. Almost for a while it did, until I started to be like, all right, zoom, nope, zoom. So I learned quickly. And it wasn't because of me, it was because of them. I also didn't want to sit here and tell people, hey, you're doing awesome. Keep going. Work out. And here I'm not even doing nothing. Nothing. No. So I worked out. I watched what I ate. I showed how I was transforming my life and how they could transform theirs. So it kept me accountable. Becoming a Beachbody coach kept me accountable. It helped me learn faster. And I also started earning income like within 2 weeks. So it was crazy. I'm like, wow, like what's going on here? So throughout my journey, let me just specifically tell you a little detail as fast as I can. And I'm going off of a slide that I have really quick. Other than that, this is the only thing I have. So I had back surgery January 2010. November 2010, I had my third child. Started Insanity March 2011. Became a coach May 9th, 2011. Purchased a home with me and my boyfriend at that time. In October 2011, I became a monthly winner and a quarterly winner in 2012. I got an amazing, huge plaque for the Beachbody Transformation Award. Got to go see headquarters in my journey. Then I had an injury. Then I had a 6-year breakup. Then things just started to seem to go on me. I was homeless during this coaching period from now I had places to stay. Yes, thank the Lord, thank my family. But it was very difficult, and I'm not going to go into full details, but it was very hard to deal with. And I pretty much was living out of my car, and I went from having my youngest son with me, like I raised him. He was at home while I was building this business. He wasn't in daycare. I was taking care of him from the time that he was born until he was 3 years old. And when this happened, he was with his father. I took my 2 oldest, and there was a full month that I really didn't get to see him because I wasn't going to bring him in this craziness. It was bad. That's heartbreaking for a mother, for a father, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's heartbreaking as a parent. It was the hardest time. I got kicked out fully in, let's see here. It was February of 2014. So last year. And I had a blessing of a friend who said, hey, come with me. And things worked out, you know. I was able to move in with her, pay for half the rent. She moved out faster than what we expected because she got blessed with a job. So then it hit me hard and it hit her hard because she was like, she moved faster. She didn't want to screw me over, but I didn't want to screw her over either. So we were both in that point where we're like, oh my gosh. Because I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is a lot. Like, this is more than, but I'm forever blessed because the Lord provided for me. I was able to pay for it. And it was because of Beachbody. The Lord blessed me with people to talk to and help. And through that, I was building my organization. I also had a staff action in 2014, like all these things. And I will talk to you more in detail about it, but I really want to go into more of the coaching aspect. So the reason why I became a coach then and the reason why I am a coach now is completely different. Now, what I'm making at this moment is similar to what I was making consistently a year into my organization. I want to tell you that the reason why is because of my actions. I was running up this escalator that was going downhill, and the minute that I started getting to the top, I stopped. I hid bringing people on as coaches, not that I hit it, I grew fast and then I stopped. Why? Because I wanted to focus on people's journeys, on their health. And I didn't realize that building a team meant helping more people. Because I'd bring on someone who'd be able to reach out to 5 people, who would be able to help them in their journey getting healthy and fit that I wasn't able to reach out to. And I was like, duh. Why did this light bulb not hit? I didn't want to ask anybody who was in my hometown to join me as a coach. Why? Because I wanted to reach everyone. I was selfish, absolutely selfish, holding on to this gift of becoming a coach because I was worried that there's going to, people were going to take my people and I needed to help them. And no, let's call this stupid. I'm sorry. I did say it. I was stupid then. I was unknowledgeable. I know now. The reason I am a coach right now is because I'm building a legacy. I declare that this is my freedom from debt, my freedom for time. I've been able every single year to be at home with my kids for the summer, building this organization. I just started going back to school in December. I had 3 classes. I have 3 kids. Let's talk about this for a second. I'm a mommy of 3. I take care of my 3 kids. There is no one in this home helping me. I started school December. Took on 3 classes. My 3 classes, I have A's. A's. I'm finishing school. I'm running a business. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm taking care of my home. And it's the blessing, the biggest blessing of all this was in this journey I found God. Every step led me to Him. And He has been blessing me every single day. He was blessing me then. I just didn't see it. I didn't realize it. I didn't know. I was uneducated about any of that. And now I'm building a team. And our team is called Believe to Achieve Team. And I'm a coach now. Helping, yes, that comes with it. I don't need to be a coach to help people, though. I really don't. I don't need to be a Beachbody coach to help people. I am a Beachbody coach because I believe in what the products do. I want to help end the trend of obesity. And my biggest reason why I'm a coach is the freedom for my family, the freedom to get out of debt, the freedom of time, and the freedom to build a legacy for them and their children. And I can do that with this business. And the best part is that my paycheck is a direct reflection of how many lives I change. I'm going to school because I also want to publicly speak to people. I want to speak about attitude. I want to speak about goals. I want to speak about overcoming adversities. Things that I've gone through that I know I can help people get through. They can be like, dude, if she can do it, I can do it. I'm telling you right now, you can do this too. If you enjoy helping people and you love helping people and you want to help people, again, you don't have to do this to help people. But if you know that you are meant for a big purpose in your life, and you want to change your life physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, our core purpose is built around focusing on you. 2 of our 3 vital behaviors is building who we are through personal development and our workouts and Shakeology, bringing that mental clarity. Everything comes together. I can't tell you and stress enough how this video is not even going to cover what becoming a coach has done for my life and what it's going to continue to do for my life and my kids' lives and my family and everyone else. I can't describe it. I can't tell you. All I do is I get emotional because I know what it's done for me and what it's done for my family. The life we've built together, we've built a bigger relationship with each other. It's been a blessing. All I can ask is that if this is something that's on your heart, message me. Message me at coachashton.net or on Facebook or wherever you need to find me at. You can find me all over. Also, know that you don't have to be at your goal to be in this. I have so many people who are like, I need to work on myself. No, I can tell you right now that that's exactly how I felt. And it changed my life. The potential in here, oh, I can't even tell you enough. The potential is tremendous, but it's what you make it. It's what you make of it, how you see it, what you want to do with it. It's all you. Best part is now that we have all these amazing trainings, is a lot nicer than what it was before. So May 9th is a special day for me. It's my anniversary with Beachbody. And it's something that I will never, ever forget. I felt God led me. I see the steps that He led for me into finding my purpose, into growing it even to a bigger purpose, because this is just the beginning. I love you guys. Thank you for listening and giving me your time, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day.